Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Washington Mystics. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Tip-off goes to Washington. Hope you guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked it in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
Here's Young. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to go on Sonia Citron.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Sutton. Great defending. Pass to Sutton for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Austin. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. Here's Lloyd. And the layup is good.
A physical guard. Jewel Lloyd gets those hard buckets.
Here's Iriafin. We played just over a minute here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sutton. The shot's good.
Well, Sutton, the rare guard who'd rather score around the rim than from beyond the arc.
Gray left side. It's stolen. Outside Citron. Pass to Austin. Here's Iriafin. She's guarded by Wilson. Now here's Iriafin. Defense right on her. Citron for 3. Jewel Lloyd with some nice D. Parker Tyus. Gray outside. Back to Parker Tyus. And can't cash in from close range. The Mystics on offense, trailing by 2. During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Sonia Citron went to 3rd, a very skilled wing, the 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiki Iriafin, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Here's Sutton, outside Citron. Pass to Austin. Sutton. Back to Austin. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Here's Gray. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Sutton. Covered by Lloyd. Sutton with the bucket.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Young. And here's Wilson. They need this. And the layup is good.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Outside Citron. That 3 off the mark.
Even against defense as tight as that, you expect her to bury those shots.
I don't know. The defender was on her like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we've seen her hit those in the past.
Now here's Wilson. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Substitution for the Aces. Number 1, Kirsten Bell.
Now here's Citron. Guarded by Young. Here's Sutton. Second chance shot. And the basket by Iriafin.
That's a great play in the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
That one drops for her.
Excellent creativity and decisiveness as a ball handler. Gray is no stranger to initiating some offense.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Austin. Citron. Guarded by Young. Back to Austin. Now here's Citron. 4 on the clock. Austin. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Here's Young. And here's Gray. Clock at 6. Wilson, defended by Citron. Puts up the 3. They get it back. And she can't bank that one in. So it's Washington now. Here's Iriafin. Wilson pulls it down.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. The Aces making a switch.
Number 11, Dana Evans.
Hey, who's guarding her? Get her! Yo, put down!
Up top, Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
A complex offensive game makes Wilson just so difficult to defend. Coaches must have a hard time game planning against her.
Pass to Sutton. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
The Aces trailing.
Watch this!
Outside Young. Now here's Evans. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, straight up, the defense, they cannot let Evans get breathing room, or this is going to happen from deep.
And here's Sutton. She has 7. Austin. She's guarded by Wilson. They get it again. Iriafin. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Young. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now Sutton. Tries from 10. Good as the jump shot falls.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's Evans. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Don't be fooled by Evans' 5'6" height. Dana can more than hold her own around the hoop.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
That was a very strong move in the face of some very weak defense.
Wilson, right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Outside Evans. Pass to Wilson. Austin with the steal. Scott. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Here's Sutton. She's got 9, and Evans picks up the foul. That's her first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Angsler. Sheldon. Outside Citron. Young with the steal. Chelsea Gray for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Sheldon outside. Citron. The shot from the low post is good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Outside Young. Pass to Gray. From the arc. No good there. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
On the wing, Emily Angsler. Clark outside. Sheldon. Pass to Dolson. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Washington trailing. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Pass to Dolson. Now here's Sheldon. Evans covering. Back to Dolson. Angsler. And just a poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for her. Here's Evans. Here's Bell. Gray lets it go from deep. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Gray defending. The rebound by Gray. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Clark. Angsler. Now Dolson, covered by Gustafson. Clark left side. And here's Sheldon. For 3. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Gray in the post. Defended by Sheldon. Now Evans. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. The Mystics pull it in.
Hey, when we talk about the stretch 5, Stephanie Dolson really fits the bill, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's 6'5", so defensively she is a stout rim protector. And then shooting it, she's a career 40% shooter from deep and has had multiple seasons shooting the ball over 46% from three-point land. Incredible.
Here's Dolson. And that one's good.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
And the Aces call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gray outside. Pass to Smith. Out to Gray. Screen by Smith. Here's the 3. And Chelsea Gray gets the 3.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And a shot goes in.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Lloyd missing. Now here's Dolson, covered by Gustafson. Dolson with the screen. Pass to Sutton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Lloyd grabs the board. The Aces with the lead. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Just a phenomenal foul shooter. When you hack Gray and send her to the line, she makes you pay.
And she's good on the second. Here's Sutton. 9 points in the game. Pass to Citron. The 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
To the middle. Smith, no good.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And there it is.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Now here's Young. She's covered closely. And the layup falls.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Scott got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And Citron picks up the foul.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Tough break for the D, took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Young, guarded by Young, pushing it up. Pass to Sutton.
Outside Citron.
Shakes her. 6 to shoot. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Bangs home the trifecta.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Washington calls timeout. And here's Sutton. She's got 9. And she drops it in from the low post. Evans with it. Left side, Lloyd. Shoots over Citron. Here's Smith. Back to Evans. Outside, Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Back to Evans. The tray. And the aces, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
To the left wing. Here's Sutton. Evans covering. The rebound by Evans. And the aces with possession. Pass to Lloyd. Wilson right side. And she banks in the layup.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Here's Sutton. Evans covering. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
A certified floor general. Sutton setting him up.
Evans up top, guarded by Austin. From deep, Asia Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
2 minutes.
Pass to Austin. Here's Sutton. From outside the arc. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Outside Young. Now here is Lloyd. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Sutton. Irief in a screen. Outside for Citron. It's hauled in by Smith. To the inside. It's tipped. Wilson with the steal. Now Sutton. She's got 12. And here's Citron. Scott, guarded by Young. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Sutton, no good.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Count it.
Possesses the size to have a presence inside. Smith continuing to work on that technique, and she is getting better with each season.
Out to the wing. Pass to Sutton. Iriefin. Here's Sutton. Outside Citron. Now here's Iriefin. Back to Citron. Over Lloyd. Here's Iriefin.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Aces ahead, up by 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And you know, Asia Wilson has been really making it happen.
Her ability to disrupt passes and getting a hand on the ball, enforcing turnovers and steals has been excellent in this one.
Just a pest on the defensive end for opposing ball handlers, and she's just really playing some great defense.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
With a step back, and Washington again with the bucket.
How good is that? And she can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
One player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
Pass to Sutton. Back to Citron.
Rebound by the Aces.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Young shot is off.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
Gray right side. Pass to Lloyd.
Shoots over Citron. And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's stolen by Jackie Young. And here's Wilson. This one for 3. And it's Austin with the rebound.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
Pass to Sutton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Big night for Sutton. She's feeling it. She's in the zone. You have to keep getting her the ball.
Outside Young. Chelsea Gray for 3. Unable to get that one to go.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Sutton. Off the mark there with the 3. The Aces with the lead. Gray outside. That's her 6th field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
Check out Gray's assertiveness on the drive. Once she gets going, she won't be denied.
And the Mystics call time here.
Start it. Washington Mystics dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Scott, guarded by Young. Pass to Austin. Shot clock at 6.
Sutton.
And Asia Wilson with the block.
A patient defender with a passion for blocking shots. Wilson's such an intimidating presence.
Lloyd with the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Right side, Citron. Pass to Iriafin.
Sutton, Gray defending.
Here's Citron.
Drops in the layup for 2.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Timeout called the Aces.
Make some noise, man.
Now here's Gray. 16 points for her. Wilson outside. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Pass to Sutton. Iriafin.
Shoots over Wilson. And Asia Wilson with the block. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. So it's Washington now. 8-point game. 3 on the clock.
Great D that time from Parker Tyus.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Iriafin.
Count it.
Well done to finish that one off.
Here's Gray. She's got 16. Wilson sets a screen. Let's go. Again, Las Vegas.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Here's Sutton.
Gray defending.
Pass to Iriafin.
Shoots over Wilson. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Now the Aces with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Lloyd, defended by Citron. Over to the left wing. Back to Wilson. Gray outside. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Pass to Austin. And she gets it to go.
Another good trip for her. She's going to take it on herself to get them back in this game. Let's see how she does.
Parker ties the screen.
Here's Gray. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
An extremely high basketball IQ allows Gray to be the type of special playmaker we're seeing today.
And the layup's good off the glass. Wilson sets a screen. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Here's Iriafin. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. She's made 8.
Now here's Citron.
Guarded by Young.
2 minutes.
And here's Sutton. She's got 14. Just 5 on the clock. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, with how well Sutton can get to the hoop and drive it, that pull-up, it's a great shot for her to have.
Gray with it. She's got 21. Kicks it out to Wilson. Back to Gray. Pass to Wilson.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Out to Gray. Fires the three. And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Young. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
And it's rebounded by Jackie Young.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Iriefin. Citron. Basket good.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now Gray. Kicks it out to Wilson. Fires it. Misses the jumper. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Aces ahead. Lead. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And Washington has possession. They trail by 14. Covered by Lloyd. Now here's Dolson. Sheldon outside. Pass to Citron. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Young. And there's the call on Young. That is her first foul of the game.
Well, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. The miscues are down, and they're just getting quality looks.
Covered by Lloyd. Pass to Citron. The three ball hits the three-point bomb.
She's shaking off that slow start and giving them a boost here in the second half.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Another shot. Smith, no good.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Pass to Sheldon. The three. It's hauled in by Smith. Now the Aces with it. They lead by 11. Outside Young. Launches a three. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Washington Mystics. On Sunday, it'll be the Seattle Storm coming into town. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in New York, going up against the Liberty.
And that game against the Sparks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and it should come down to the wire.
Two teams that want to win, matching up well. This will be a great one.
Terrific anticipation from Smith, getting strong positioning.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Bell. Gustafson. 6 to shoot. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Dolson. It's hauled in by Smith. Right side, Lloyd. Now here's Smith. Guarded closely. Outside Young. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss.
Well, it's still early in her career. Lots of room for Melissa Smith to grow. That's scary.
And the first one at the line is good.
Melissa Smith.
And so she makes both from the line. The Mystics really having a tough go here.
Outside Citron.
Here's Dolson.
Outside for Citron.
Dolson sets the screen. It's stolen by Jackie Young. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Lloyd. Finished off the break.
She's shaking off her cold shooting performance from the first half.
Outside Citron. Sheldon.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
Sheldon.
Covered by Lloyd.
Now here's Sheldon.
She's guarded closely. Dolson. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Outside Lloyd. The jump hook. Here's Parker Tyus. Shoots over Austin. Three-pointer Jackie Young. And another shot. Outside Lloyd. Over Sheldon. Here's Smith. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. Pass to Engsler. Here's Dolson. And here's Engsler. Tries a three. It's hauled in by Melissa Smith.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Outside Citron. Pass to Iriafin. Shoots over Parker Tyus. Shot by Iriafin, no good.
Here's Gray. And they pick up two.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Back to Citron. Austin. Up top, Iriafin.
And another miss by Washington. Wilson outside.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
Gray outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And here's Austin. She's guarded by Wilson. And now the Aces on the break. And Gray gets it to go.
With a willingness to push the tempo and out-hustle opponents, Gray is a dangerous fast break option.
To the wing, right side. Tries to snap the cold streak. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Wilson. Again, Las Vegas.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
And the Mystics call time here. The Aces making a switch. Here's Sutton. "14 feet out." Does not find the basket. She's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Pass to Gray. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Outside Citron. Drains the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Timeout called the Aces.
Washington Mystics dancers.
Evans with it. Kicks it out to Wilson. And stolen by Iriafin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Citron goes in. Iriafin. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Bell. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
They worked it in nicely right there.
So it's Washington now. Now Sutton. Here's Iriafin. And they'll keep possession. Scott. No good on the three. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
And she's good on the three ball.
Well, it took her a little while, but she's really got that three working. This has been a different quarter for her.
Pass to Evans. Launches it. Rebounded by the Mystics. Here's Sutton. Outside Citron. Right wing. Clock at 4. Now here's Austin. Plenty of space. And the Mystics hit again from deep. Now here's Evans. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
And here's Sutton. Citron for three. Connects from three-point range. Evans with it. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of